Earlier this week, Summer said that stand-up comedians are like the modern-day philosophers. So, in honor of our guest host, I wanted to share what Rashod the Philosopher has shared with the world here with Quik Draw. Are you ready to get your minds opened like ass cheeks? Do you like to smoke weed? Crowd work segment? I don't. People ask me, Rashod, how can you be black and not smoke weed? The same as you're white and don't shoot up schools. Y'all went here, and I went down here. Repeat 5 times for laughter. You all remind me of the KKK. Kyle, Chris, and Karen. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic, I misread that. KKK. Karen, Chris, and Kyle. There we go. I like to surf and run on the turf because my dick is like the planet Earth. You all are on it. And I wish you would die so that you would get up off it. Skeet, skeet, comma, liberal use of the N-word, comma, skeet, skeet. I am Rashod Vaughn. You are not. The white man keeps trying to keep the black man down. Interview portion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Addy Herman.
Thank you, and welcome to Quik Draw Comedy, a show about redemption. Tonight, comedians will have not one, but 2 chances to perform stand-up comedy. I am your host, Addy Herman. How about it for my co-host, the executioner, Clem, Jameson? And of course, the sax man himself, Randall Turner. All right, comics, you know how this game works. You have 2 minutes to make us laugh. When you hear this sound, finish up your joke, because when you hear this sound, your set is done. Don't worry, you will have a shot at redemption, followed by a discussion with our panel. On deck, we have Scotty Hendrickson, but coming to stage right now, this is Quik Draw's newest regular, an absolutely fantastic comic, improviser, and actor. Make it loud for Ben Webb.
Yes, the new sax is hopping. Love that, Randall. Give him a hand real quick. Love it. Love it. Awesome. I love being able to be a part of this and other mics and shows around town because you always want to learn, grow, and improve as a comedian. I want to be like a vampire on a diet. I just want to suck less. You know what I mean? Yeah. Learn how to do that. And explore different ideas, see where there's funny in it. That I am convinced that the design and idea for the defibrillator was patterned after women's cold feet. Okay, hear me out. Okay, guys can especially attest to that there's nothing quite as bracing that will wake you up in an instant than a pair of cold feet in the small of your back. And if you listen real close, every now and then you can hear them whisper, "Clear." It'll wake you up with a jolt. And the thing is that they can be stealthy with it because they use lotion on more of their body than we do. So everything is soft. When they do that scrape like the defibrillators do with their heels, you can't hear it. It's smooth skin, clear, right in the back, and up, you're up. Yeah, it's part of the cost that you have to have, and it's all well and good. But I also heard a story out of Taiwan that This kind of unnerved me a bit. You ever read one of those stories that you can't quite shake? This is one for me. That a Taiwanese woman for several years had trouble sleeping, retaining some of her focus at work because she kept hearing a constant buzzing in her eyelids. She finally went into the doctor to get it looked at, and they found 3 live bees in there. Good Lord. I would go there like in a week, if not the next day or so. Like, can you get this checked out? Now, I've been sad. I've had some tough time, but I've never had my depression on vibrate, okay? All right. I'll talk at you later. Thank you.
Ben Webb making our first set of the evening. All right, on deck we have Taylor Zotke, but coming to the stage right now, Scotty Hendrickson.
How y'all doing tonight? I'm Scotty Hendrickson, a.k.a. the Funny Felon. I went from a cage to the stage. Yeah, I used to be a real tweaker, man. I used to be like 100 pounds soaking wet. I only slept at red lights. Like, you ever heard the phrase, like, tweakers like to fuck doggy style so they could both look out the window at the same time? That shit it always made me paranoid to look out the window with 2 of us watching the person watching us. I didn't want to creep them out while they were creeping me out, right? So I'd throw mystery bags down for the girl I was screwing. Like, she'd be digging around in there and shit. She'd be like, oh, choke chain. I'm like, oh, try it on. Yeah, you know. She'd come up next. Like, imagine the person looking at the backlight in the window. You know, this girl's down there. I'm hitting it. Right, she comes up with the choke chain on and goes back down, comes up with the Marlboro, like got a jeweler's loop, looking at a watch and shit with the choke chain on. No, this shit ain't funny. That's some tweaker shit right there. That's some fucking tweaker shit. Some straight Council Bluff shit, man. I was so skinny I could hang glide on a Dorito. I'm telling you what. I fucking got arrested. I was high stepping like I was fucking just got a touchdown. Shit, I'm going to jail. What are you high stepping for? I got it on video. I wish I could show y'all it. Like a fucking little fucking soldier high stepping with cuffs on. They transported me to jail via mosquito. That mosquito got high. That motherfucker was tweaked out. He lost weight doing laps around the jail trying to wait for me to bond out. That's my time.
Scotty Hendrickson. Typical tweaker. On time, much faster than he should have been. All right. Good stuff, buddy. All right, on deck, we have Taryn Perez, but coming to the stage right now, I mean, this guy is more unhinged than the last guy. Taylor Zotke.
Watch me stay calm. Guys, I'm going to come out and tell you something. I'm asexual. Deviant. All right, that was stupid. I'm trying. All right. Anybody else get an heirloom clown collection coming their way? No. You guys don't understand. You don't know what kind of people that you're dealing with when you're getting a clown collection. My grandma used to smoke with it's from my grandma, but she used to smoke with the windows up with me to try to get me to heal my asthma. I turned out all right. I don't know. It was a different place and time, you know, over at grandma's house. Remember when TVs used to kill people? That was like a real threat. Remember when the fucking children would die in a TV or a bucket? They put the warning labels on it. All right. I'm nostalgic, guys. I'll go there. I don't know. What's going on? Parenting's rough. But hey, you know what? I didn't want to get political, but I just have anxiety. That fucking election, man, that sent me over the edge, and we can try to talk about it the next time I come up here. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't do it. I fucking had an interior panic attack. I'm like a fire from the inside my basement. And I don't have enough time to yell, so I'm going to stay calm. I'm sorry. I'm going to leave. I'm really sorry.
Taylor Zotke, everybody. He almost stayed calm the whole time. That was good. I think 10 more seconds and you would have been calm the whole time. All right, on deck we have Pax, but coming to the stage right now, Taryn Perez.
My man over there. All right. Guys, I recently realized that I do swallow gum just like I swallow cum. Yeah, I keep it in my mouth long enough so I can taste it, but I swallow it very quickly, and I pretty much do it every time. Yeah, pretty sure my stomach is lined with gum and cum right now. Yeah, could be worse. There could be worse things in there, like a baby. All right? I don't want to be a mom. Okay, listen. I know who I am. Okay? Know who my parents are. It's not a good combo to start off with. All right? I don't need to add anything to this mixture. It's not going to make it better. It's not going to help, all right? But if that doesn't convince you enough, I was married for 10 years to a Hispanic man in the Air Force, and I'm Catholic. Listen, if I wanted to have a kid by now, I fucking would. But again, people still feel like they need to convince me I should have a kid. Okay, listen, again, I've gone to therapy. My therapist and I have both agreed. At best, I could be a stepmom. Like, at best. Just means that I would have to be the responsible aunt instead of being the cool aunt that I am now, all right? Like, don't say inappropriate things, in front of the kid. Got it. Hold back my jokes. Like, when he asks if he can have a popsicle, I don't go, ooh, I'll take your popsicle too. That sounds pretty tasty right now to suck on, right? Like, you just don't say that. I got it, that's fine. That's all I had, actually. Boom.
Boom with Perez. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Drumming up some business early. All right. All right, on deck, we have Tyler Walsh come to stage right now. This guy's in all the way from Des Moines, Iowa. Pax.
What's up, guys? So I recently came across a new term. It's light body. Anybody heard of that? It's like a spiritual thing. I thought it was what necrophiliacs called spinners. No. Light body. No, there's a portion of the population that's not religious, but they are very spiritual. You know them? They're into psychedelics, The Secret, and they get all their answers from an old woman who channels an extraterrestrial. Most people commonly refer to them as people who voted for Jill Stein or idiots. Yeah, and instead of calling it a soul, they call it a light body because they hate Jesus. I think we should beat the shit out of those arrogant fucks. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I've been going through some difficult shit. Been going through some real difficult shit. I just realized that I don't look good in photos. Sometimes, in photos, I look like I'm full retarded. Like, it never happens to me in videos. I don't think I'm, actually fucking ugly, but I think I'm probably like that plastic bag in American Beauty. Like, I just only look good in motion. And the rest of the time, I'm just white trash. I think maybe it has to do with, the reflections and refractions. And I just didn't know that my light body has an extra chromosome. Thank you. That's my time.
Pax, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff.
I don't know. I kind of always thought he looked retarded in person, too. So.
Oh, shit. It's about to be the Special Olympics out here. All right, on deck, we got Karaoke with Summer. Come to the stage right now. I mean, it is a pleasure to have this guy on our stage. If you don't know him, well, you don't pay attention to Omaha comedy. Make it loud for Tyler Walsh.
My girlfriend and I are very different. She's Omaha born and raised. I'm from a real small town. She went to a Catholic school. There were some Catholics at my school. We were different. Real different. I brought her over for supper the other night, and I had to go buy another plate. Went to Dollar General. I've been operating on just one. I'm a simple person, I'm telling you. I am. We were traveling. We travel in my Toyota Yaris sometimes. That's a 2-door compact car. I'm 6'3", she's 5'11". Yeah, we got to spray down with olive oil to get in. It's good. She sent me in to get her a drink. And I was getting myself a drink, and I got myself a gallon jug of water because I'm just pretty economical like that. And then I thought, I bet she wants her own jug. And then I handed it to her, and she goes, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Come on, babe, just glug your jug." I made a cop cry in college, but it was in his criminal justice class. I did a speech. The whole end of the year project was supposed to be something you worked on the whole semester, and it took me. I started the night before, drunk and high, and I put together one slide, and I had to do divorce in the police force, and I listened to plenty of country cheating songs, and I fucking nailed that thing. I made him cry afterwards. He said it was the best thing he'd ever seen. And I was like, this is just because I like small town affairs. I knew what you were feeling. This is something I wrote right before I came up here. That's why it didn't go very well. I didn't want to be a cop, just so everybody knows. In fact, when I go to sports clips, I'm always like, make me not look like a cop, please. Because it always happens.
Tyler Walsh. Proving that the fastest way to a woman's heart is with a gallon of water. All right, on deck we have karaoke with Summer, but first of all, let's hear for all the comics we have heard in this first round, huh? We have made it through the infamous first round of Quik Draw. Now it is time to bring up a very special comedian. This guy has been with us since the beginning, since the dark ages, when we were sitting right there. And he is the reason we started doing interviews on this show, because one night nobody but this guy showed up, and I talked to him for 45 minutes straight, and we got laughs. And I said, wow, we can do anything in this room. That being said, I want you to make it loud for Quik Draw's first regular, Rashod Vaughn. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing well. How you guys doing? You thought y'all not gonna see me? The first regular of Quik Draw comedy? Shoot, I'm the Osiris of the shit. Rashod Vaughn is forever, motherfuckers.
Okay, well, I think they maybe thought they wouldn't see you because you were wearing camouflage.
Yeah, I'm hiding, but now I'm here.
Now you're here. Now you're out here glowing, man.
Yeah, well, thank you. I try to be. At least I try. I try.
Well, I mean, what's your skincare regimen like, Rashod?
Shoot, take a shower. Plain and simple, take a shower.
Hey, you know, that's big for a lot of people. Some folks haven't mastered that yet.
Yeah, a lot of people haven't mastered that. So,
yeah?
Yeah.
You ever been on a date with a girl that needed to take a shower?
I'm pretty sure I have. I can't remember. I've been on so many dates this last year. So.
Oh, really? How many dates you been on this last year?
A lot.
A lot?
A lot.
More than 10?
Probably 10.
Less than 15?
Yeah, less than 15.
Okay. All right, hell yeah. Well, Rashod has been on 10 dates this year, and the year's almost over. So we're going to fix that. We're going to get Rashod. You are going to be surrounded by all the white ladies by the end of the night. It's going to be fantastic.
It is
okay,
the month of November, so he's looking for the 11th. Just saying.
Well,
yeah, I'm ready.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, let's.
One more time for Rashod Vaughn, everybody, huh?
Yeah, thank you. I love you guys. Y'all a great crowd, awesome crowd.
Yeah. Well, I think you know what time it is, Rashod.
Yeah, yes.
Per tradition, the man you're about to see is not a comedian, but what is one of our funniest friends. Over a lifetime, he has memorized thousands of songs, but has never once learned how to sing. You're about to hear lyrics from a top song through our days gone by. You will then have 30 seconds to name the song and artist. Please join us in welcoming Karaoke with Summer.
Yeah, Summer!
Okay, you know how it works. What do you want me to do for you, to see you through? For this is all a dream we dreamed one afternoon long ago.
30 seconds on the clock, please.
If you're the right type of person, you should have got this instantly.
Now, what is the right type of person?
Well, we'll talk about it after the...
Please, into the microphone.
After the clock runs down, we'll talk about it.
Summer's actually the right type of person. So there's your hint.
You're watching the pinnacle of humanity right here on the stage.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Y'all know the song? Anybody know the song? Going once, going twice.
Play that song.
And love will see you through.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Summer, you did it again. You stumped him. I actually knew what this song was, but I didn't want to ruin it for the participants in the crowd. Who...
Sure, you knew what this song was.
Oh, I've done acid.
Yeah, well, and you've heard it a few times before.
Yeah,
I know you have.
Acid, yeah.
And what I meant by different, the right kind of person, I meant if you're a deadhead, you would have got this instantly.
Yeah, well, maybe you could have said that and given him a little clue or something.
I didn't want to give a clue.
Oh, you wanted him to lose again, huh?
Yeah, and this song, and the reason I picked this particular song, this song was written by Phil Lesh, who passed away last week.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, the bass player at 81 years old.
Man,
yeah.
I'm sorry to
died
hear
a
that.
young
Rest in
man.
peace.
What a
Yeah,
shame.
yeah. So
Gone before his time. That's tragic.
I mean, and he was one of the hellraisers of the Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
Whenever they'd go to a place, he's the one who would tear up the hotel rooms and stuff.
Really?
It wasn't Jerry Garcia. He is busy doing something else, and you know.
What was he busy doing? Heroin?
Heroin mixed with cocaine, apparently.
Yeah. I've never understood why people would do heroin and cocaine. It's like, which way are we going, guys?
Yeah, pick one or the other, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Man, he must really want to die.
Yeah, well, that is what
yeah,
happened.
well, he 52 years old. Boom, done.
Yeah.
But he had 35 years with the Dead. So.
Hey, Summer, I always want to ask this. Do you ever do rap karaoke?
Rap karaoke.
Like as far as like you like a rap song that you like, you want to like test it out to see if we know it.
Well, we'd kind of do it. We'd need a third show for that, I think.
So no, that was the answer.
Yeah, he was like, no.
I like how Summer acted like he didn't know what rap and karaoke were.
Right.
Rap and karaoke.
Yeah, it is way of saying fuck you and hell no.
Yes. Basically, Summer said, we're trying to keep America great up here. On the
Exactly.
Down the road,
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, those are
sipping
just
on
his words,
gin
not
and
mine.
juice,
Yeah.
laid back with my mind on my money.
Oh, come
Snoop,
on. Hey,
Snoop Dogg gin and juice.
Hey, drop a beat. Summer's about to rap.
Snoop Dogg gin and juice. I know that.
All right, Summer, yeah, you got to do it. Here, let's do the song and we'll see if they get it this time. The one.
Rolling down the road, sipping on gin and juice, laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Name that song. Okay, fantastic. Just the least excited winner of karaoke.
He has the clip for.
I don't have the clip for that, but
Of course he doesn't.
Not notified of that.
what's that supposed to mean, Rashod?
And of course, Summer misspoke the whole song, and everybody still got it, but they
Yeah.
didn't get Box of Rain up there.
Yeah, that was way before our time. So.
That is a great Dead tune, and it's one of their standards. So if you're ever into listening to the Dead, that and Morning Dew, you'll hear the Dead.
Yeah. Well, Summer, I mean, what's something that's really got you fired up lately?
For Uber to continue to send me emails and everything else in Japanese. Of course, I don't read Japanese, and one of their workers put my profile in as Okinawa, Japan, which I've never been to Okinawa. And getting that straightened out, I finally just gave it to him and said, when you get it straightened out, you got my email.
Yeah, well, you showed them.
Well, yeah. Of course, I'm still not working, so that's the problem.
Well, yeah, they probably heard the segment, thought this guy's not from America.
No, background and all that. I passed all of that and ready. And today they sent an email It was Japanese and English in this one that said, "You're already approved. Why are you not delivering?" I'm like, "'Cause my app's still in Japanese."
Well, I mean, have you ever thought about maybe learning Japanese so you can work in America?
I figured just Spanish was plenty enough.
Well, what is your favorite sentence in Spanish?
Favorite sentence in Spanish. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Y tú?
Ah, bien.
Yeah.
That's your favorite sentence?
Well, yeah. I mean, just an introductory sentence to where we can get to know people. That's my favorite.
No seas culero.
No seas culero.
That's got a ring to it.
Yeah,
Anybody?
don't be an asshole. Yeah,
That's right.
I get it.
Yeah, that's right. That's the new motto of the show. No seas culero.
No seas culero.
My favorite is Senorita.
Señorita. ¿Dónde están las señoritas?
Yeah, I love the women. That's my type, the Spanish women.
Yeah.
Damn right.
See, I like dos cervezas, por favor. I don't know what it means, but people give me drinks all the time when I say
No, that means 2 beers, please.
Hey, there we go.
Dos cervezas, por
Man,
favor.
Summer, man, if you were in Japanese, you'd be on fire, dude.
Yeah.
You'd be working and doing shows.
Arigato.
Have you thought that maybe the reason that your app is in Japanese is because you keep watching World War II documentaries about the Pacific?
Well, I've been mostly watching the wars in Europe, so no, I didn't think
You're
that.
more of a European
Yeah, I
conflict
mean,
guy.
if it was in German or French, not that I would have read that any better, but
Yeah, because you famously hate the French and their language.
yeah, but at least you could have come to me and said, well, what are the letters? And I could have said, these are the letters. Whereas in Japanese, it's like, there's a little house, and then it's,
Yeah.
Japanese. And I was learning Yiddish there a little bit and learning some words in Yiddish, and then I saw written Yiddish, and I went, oh, hell no.
How long were you learning Yiddish for, Summer?
It wasn't long. I was learning some words, putts, and
You could just go to New York and talk like them and learn Yiddish.
Yeah, I could probably go to New York there and learn a lot. But when I saw it written, it's the Hebrew text. And so no.
Well, yeah, and Japanese gave you enough trouble.
Yeah, Japanese was tough. Hebrew's every bit as tough, or tougher.
Hey, if you had a tough time in World War II, your language is pretty crazy.
You're right.
Well, yeah, I like the when he marches into Poland part.
Who's that?
Yeah, Adolf Hitler.
Oh, you're a big fan of that.
Yeah, he wasn't among the people who marched in. His army.
Well, what was he doing?
Yeah, he was back. He was back in Berlin, getting a shot of meth and other vitamins.
Okay, the Scotty Hendricks approach.
I think he had bone spurs, didn't he?
Yeah, something. He was an artist. You know how artists love
yeah,
their
and
drugs.
it made him crazy.
It
crazy.
did. Well, I'll tell you what, Hitler, real stinker. I mean, that guy, he did some stuff that I don't agree with.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Fuck Hitler.
but then he surrounded himself with some good people. And I've suggested for years, if you really want to learn about marketing, you want to study Joseph Goebbels, because there's somebody that knew.
Well, yeah, and it's in German, so you can read the letters.
You can read the letters.
That's
right. Yeah.
Well, Summer, this was a fantastic segment. Rashod, do you have anything to add?
Thank you, Summer.
But besides the rap karaoke?
Thank you, Summer.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for everything. Love you, Summer.
All right, let's hear it for karaoke with Summer.
Love Summer. Fuck winter. Fuck fall.
That's right. It's summer year-round over here.
Yes, it is.
All right, well, on deck, we got Scotty Hendrickson coming to the stage right now. Ben Webb.
Yes. Earlier this week, Summer said that stand-up comedians are like the modern-day philosophers. So, in honor of our guest host, I wanted to share what Rashod the Philosopher has shared with the world here with Quik Draw. Are you ready to get your minds opened like ass cheeks? It's ironic that you got beaten up by the Crips because your tongue and brain are members of the gang. Do you like to smoke weed? Crowd work segment? I don't. People ask me, Rashod, how can you be black and not smoke weed? The same as you're white and don't shoot up schools. Y'all went here and I went down here. Repeat 5 times for laughter. You all remind me of the KKK, Kyle, Chris, and Karen. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. I misread that. K. Karen, Chris, and Kyle. There we go. I like to surf and run on the turf because my dick is like the planet Earth. You all are on it, and I wish you would die so that you would get up off it. Skeet, skeet, comma, liberal use of the N-word, comma, skeet, skeet. I am Rashod Vaughn. You are not. The white man keeps trying to keep the black man down. Interview portion.
Ben Webb. Well, Rashod, I mean, what was it like having a second Rashod on stage? I mean, you two are identical twins, damn near.
Damn.
That's what I love about this show. It's just repeating the wild shit that people say and just getting another laugh at. The first time this guy's laughed is when you were doing Rashod's jokes. He turned and said, "Wow, this guy's good."
Yeah. Well, thank you, white man. Thank you, white man.
Thank you, white man. Yes.
Yeah, my stunt double. Thank you. Yeah.
That's shit.
Regulars supporting each other. That's right. I got your back, man.
Yeah. I'm out of being a philosopher, like Summer said about comedians. So.
Sure, yes. You're a modern day philosopher or a philanderer if you have. It means you have sex with a lot of ladies. Okay, guys. All right. Dictionaries for the crowd this Christmas.
So Ben, what's your take on dogs then?
What do you think about dogs?
I love dogs. But, as Rashod, I fucking hate dogs.
Have you ever had a woman's dog attack you? And if so, what was the name of that dog?
Rashod trivia, shit.
Yeah, we got a new segment now.
Oh, man.
I got your back on this. We need to phone a friend. Just saying.
I watched a bunch of episodes. I probably saw the answer, but I'm scrambling. Can't quite think of the name.
It's a white man's name. The whitest of men's names.
Sean.
He typically cooks blue meth.
Walter.
Yeah, Walter. There you go.
Walter the dog. There you go. You got to get mauled by something.
Which begs the question, how did you come up with the name Walter for a white lady's dog? Was that really it, or did you just say that Walter would be a white lady's dog's name?
I made it up.
Okay. Well, no, I think it's great because I've been seeing just grown men walking around with dogs that are named like Prince Harry and shit. And, it's humping everybody and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like Walter is a perfect dog name.
It is a good dog name.
So I just all right, I'm gonna call this dog Walter.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, and the white folks in this bar have really been losing their goddamn minds bringing their dogs here. Like, I swear to God.
I mean, they lonely, so.
Because famously, you have a dog and his name is... You're back on the spot.
Which one you talking?
More trivia.
We really got the bog down here. All right.
Yeah. Used to play for the Eagles and the
Michael Vick.
Falcons.
Michael Vick.
Yeah, his dog.
Michael Vick. Michael Vick.
And what will he do?
And it's not only flipping through the Rolodex of like Quik Draw trivia, but I'm like, I don't want to go with a wrong answer. Say, well, it's probably Shabazz or something. Muhammad, I don't know.
Muhammad the
but
dog.
What would Rashod name a dog?
I
don't
think
know.
if you name your dog Muhammad, somebody's gonna blow you up from the Middle East. They're gonna find out, and you're gonna get a mailbox bomb, and instead of Girl Scout cookies, it's gonna be a disaster.
Knowing Rashod and how he doesn't like dogs, probably his best name for a dog would be Dead and Next Door. So, yeah.
Yep.
That's right. I mean, Rashod, how many dogs have you killed?
Took a stab at it.
A lot.
You've killed a lot of dogs.
Yes.
What? Okay.
I don't want the animal community to come at me. So
yeah, we wouldn't want PETA to come after
It's just
us.
comedy, folks. Comedy. With a camera,
right.
comedy. Just comedy.
Sure.
It's comedy. It's entertainment.
This is a comedy show.
Yeah, we're going to
right.
need y'all to laugh so that PETA doesn't come and they understand it's actually comedy here, right?
Yeah. Please laugh, so I'm gonna get sued. Yeah.
Thanks. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect amount right there.
Thank you. I'm sympathy laugh. Thank you.
Well, so Ben, you had been talking about like the women being cold all the time. Their feet are very cold. Why do you think women are so cold all the time?
I mean, there's joke things we can explore or whatnot. I mean, there's just I know logically it's a different circulation, different bone fat density or whatever it is, the extremities get colder, and that's why there's always an issue with office temperature. There's always that kind of war with men like it this way, women say it's way too cold and all that, because you're shivering a lot more. Your arms and your feet and your legs get colder easier than men do. Kind of sucks, but yeah.
Well, that was a very diplomatic answer.
Yeah.
I was going to say because they're used to hell.
Yep.
That's fair. One was married to me, so I suppose that's a fair assessment. No, I treat her like a queen, and she was a cunt. So,
Well, I'm glad you took it well. You know,
yeah.
We've been there.
take a
We've been
breath.
there.
I'm glad you're over it.
Just gotta take a breath, like I can't at the top of stairs.
Man, well, great job, Ben. You've got some stuff coming up to let these folks know about, right?
Yeah, I know. Next week, really excited for it. The November 14th at the Whiskey Roadhouse and over in Council Bluffs, be a free showcase for guitars for vets. I'll be featuring along with Bill Queen as the headliner, and Riley Cook and Rashod is going to be on there as well. So you get to see the full bore, our show material and all that. And coming up just today, I auditioned for a play in a new theater down at Snap Productions in Bellevue. I auditioned for Misery, so the Stephen King novel. See if I could snag a role. If so, I'm gonna be a little annoying and share about it more. So we'll see how it goes.
You got it. You already got it.
I like
That's
it.
right.
Positive mindset. You got it.
Put it out in the world. That's right.
Hey, you already got it. Don't
One
worry
more time
about
for
it.
Ben Webb, everybody. Hell yeah, man. Really getting into the method acting. He knows something about a woman causing him misery, so I think he'll really be able to get in there. And on deck, we have Taylor Zaki. But come to the stage right now, Scotty Hendrickson.
All right. So, when I was on parole after my Tweak Fest, right? I was on parole for like 4 months. And I did good for a minute, and then I went and took a UA one time, and I failed for alcohol. Like, I didn't even know they tested your piss for alcohol, right? But I failed for alcohol. I guess for 72 hours after you drink, they could test in your pee. So she brings me in the office, and she puts this fucking bracelet around my ankle. And me and my old lady get in a fight, and I wrap a trash bag around that bitch. I go to the bars and get shitty drunk. End up sleeping in the truck. I got to see my PO in the morning. I wake up, and I rush there, get there just in time, and she's like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Never better." I'm hungover as fuck, right? She's like, "You sure? You don't look too good." I said, "I've never felt better in my life." She goes, "Were you at the bar last night?" I was like, "No." She goes, "You know that fucking plastic bag around your ankle ain't doing shit for you, right?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "That's a GPS, you dumbass," right? So I'm like, "Oh, fuck." So, like, I'm smoking weed, and I get all stoned, and I fight with my old lady again, and I wrap a bag around this bitch again one night and go to all kinds of bars. And I show up to see her. She calls me in. She's like, "Were you at the bars last night?" I'm like, "The bars?" I don't even remember the first one, right? She's like, "Bars is plural for more than one, dumbass." And I'm like, "No." She's like, "You got a bag around your ankle again. Are you fucking stupid?" I'm like, "Oh, that's a fucking GPS, huh?" Like, fuck. Luckily, I didn't have enough time on parole to really get kicked off and get sent back to prison, but that's all my time, I think. Let's hit the interview time.
Scotty Hendrickson. Hey, will you push the mic cord into the bottom? It's about to fall. Yep, there we go.
Bam.
Hell yeah, this man knows how to reload. Man, so yeah, that's a very funny story, and I'm excited to see you doing new material and really getting into the essence of who you are, to where you wrap a plastic bag around an ankle monitor, and then it doesn't help you whatsoever with your goals, but they know where you're at and that you look crazy.
Needs tinfoil. Tinfoil will block GPS, right? And wrap that around it next time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Stay out of the meth house, they'll smoke it, huh?
So how long have you been
Try it,
sober,
I don't
Scotty?
Well, I ain't drinking about a week. Been sober from Coke since August 4th.
Oh, congratulations. Yeah. August 4th. That's
August
a good
4th.
time to... I think it was the last time I saw you. Yeah. Last time
Maybe.
we hung out. So, I mean, well, you're looking great, man. I mean, this is the most amount of clothes I've ever seen you with.
I know, it's kind of cold. It's chilly.
Yeah. I can tell winter's here when you're not wearing cargo shorts. That's like the defining factor. Rashod, do you have anything for...
I gotta, stay out of fucking jail, please, Summer.
I try to.
Scott,
Yeah.
please, Scott.
Please
Do you say Summer? You
Yeah,
mistake me for Summer?
I said my bad. But stay out of jail. Stay out of jail, Scott. The stage needs you. The stage
I'm
needs you.
trying.
No,
Yes.
I mean, I really think you've turned a new leaf.
Yeah,
I think that's great.
Keep me on the straight path. Keep me on the straight path.
I liked your doggy style joke about how you could both look out the window paranoid together. That's very funny. I like the idea of a woman smoking a cigarette while you're hitting it from the back. That's like, I'm kind of hard thinking about it, if I'm being honest. That's my kind of lady right there. Have you ever been engaged in any threesomes?
Threesomes?
Yeah, ever had a threesome?
Yeah, I've had threesomes.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
well, let's talk about it.
What do you want to know about what?
Well, I mean, was it with two
Oh,
guys?
fuck. Hold on.
two
I
women,
don't
or
know
what?
if my wife wants me to get into this, does
Oh,
she?
yeah. I see her head just going like this behind the phone.
She does not look too happy. I'll be honest.
Okay, well, I'll ask you on Tuesday or something.
Yeah, this is on camera.
This is on camera. Sometimes I even forget, and I'm like, oh.
I mean, we did offer Taryn to go on a double mustache ride before, so.
Really? Like a threesome?
Well, I did.
Wow.
I like how you hitting on a lady, you're like, yeah, we had a threesome.
Yeah, that was it.
Well, that's fun. I mean, a double mustache ride, that could be very, very titillating for a lady, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah? Do you find that you ever keep the residue inside of your beard and, save it for later or anything?
Yeah, tried. Yeah, no, I just lick it off my wife's mustache.
You always talk about your wife having a mustache. She's a very beautiful woman. I don't know.
I know.
You always come in and you're just like, yeah, I was pretty drunk and my wife's got a mustache. I'm Scotty Hendrickson. Good night, everybody.
That was this whole old set, I think.
Yeah,
I know, right?
yeah. Somehow we managed to turn into 15 minutes. I don't know.
Right.
But you have been writing more. I don't know if it's just the sobriety where you can remember more of your jokes now, but I think you're the best I've seen you.
Awesome,
agree.
thank you.
Yeah.
I'm trying new shit.
Good. Keep doing that.
Yeah, keep doing
Find
that.
who you are and maybe find a way out of
The
prison.
prison
The
material.
prison.
Yes.
The new shit you're
I'm
trying.
looking for it.
The new
go ahead.
the new shit you're trying. Is that freedom? Is that what you're trying?
Yeah, just a little freedom.
Yeah.
Following
This
the
is new.
rules.
That's why I gave him my shirt.
You did. He gave me his prison shirt, and then I wore it on a Tuesday, and a cop stopped, and I came inside before he came back around because I was like, I got a host tonight, guy. I don't need to get pepper sprayed.
I'll vouch that was a true story.
I said, let's get the show started a little early, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, Scotty, you got anything coming up?
Nope. But I'm free for shows if anybody's doing anything.
Hell yeah. Book this man
Book
while
him.
he is free.
Book him.
me.
Let's
Book
hear for
him.
Scotty Hendrickson, everybody.
Scotty Henderson. Give it up.
Yeah, we got some good stuff on the way. All right, on deck we have Taryn Perez coming to stage right now. Taylor Zotke.
I think you should be able to smoke inside in Trump's America. What the fuck? What the fuck? We used to be hard. Fucking gay porn hard. We used to fucking do pull-ups in gym class in 3rd grade. Trump. All right. I don't know, dude. That election night had me fucking riled up. I'm going to tell you that. I was feeling like one of those guys from Michigan that went to capture the governor. I saw that emu, that fucking insurance emu, and I wondered, because I used to work in insurance. I'm sure that thing's got a pretty good policy on it. And could you imagine what you might get for a fucking emu at a petting zoo? I don't know, when I was a kid, those chimps that were on Seinfeld, they all got shot down in a little town. You can look it up, Royal, Nebraska. There was a chimp slaughter. So just remember that. Yep. Men are more environmentally conscious than you women. You people don't give a fuck. We will reuse the same water bottle for 2.5 weeks. You bitches don't care if it's 82 degrees in fucking side while it's -6 outside. Burn the coal. What the fuck? Kill the babies and burn the coal? Can't we find a fucking middle ground somewhere? All right. It's a little too true for you guys. I don't know what's going on. It's a weird time. Trump's America. Right, Rashod? All right. I'm a caregiver. Listen, I care about women. I'm a feminist. Stay at home, and I'll put a pixie stick on your pussy and lick it off. You want to have a little fun? Let's have a little fun. This is what America's about. We used to do shit. I don't know. I'm going to stop. I'm stopping. Can we see? Taylor Zotke.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Oh, wow. The Don himself has spoken.
Yeah, Don
It's fantastic.
Trump spoke. Yeah.
You know, before this show started, a friend of mine challenged me to not bring up the election at all, but I'm glad you guys all did it for me.
I
That
have
was
a problem.
perfect.
I have a problem. It bugged me.
No, I mean, you're fired up, but you're fired up in a positive way. I like that you brought on what I assume is a hand-rolled cigarette.
Always.
Yeah?
Always.
Always. How long have
Always.
you been hand-rolling?
Oof. Couple for longer, 2-3 years.
That was a crazy answer. Yeah. So it's 3 years.
Well, I used to smoke. Yeah, about 2.5. Yeah. Almost 3.
Okay, I'll ask you again later.
Listen,
Maybe we get the answer out of you.
I used to
real
smoke.
tease.
I used to smoke too many regular cigarettes, so that I was like, if I'm gonna have a cigarette, I barely really want it.
You got to earn it. You got
Earn
to work
it.
for it.
Fucking earn it. In Trump's America, you gotta earn it.
Yeah, we're earning it.
We're
out
earning shit. Go back to work. Get off the street.
there. That's right. Oh, I mean, God, there's eagles flying around. I mean,
Yeah.
who is running this bar?
Right.
That being said, let's hear for our ace bartender, Emma and Rob on the other side of
Woo!
that.
Yeah.
Tip them graciously.
Yeah, tip him. Tip him.
Man, generosity brings joy. You guys know the drill. Man,
Yeah.
I love this shirt, dude. I've never seen a Jim Leahy shirt in that good of condition before.
Well, here it is.
It is. It's right there. Is it the only one they ever made?
I
or-
bought it on the internet. Probably 6 more.
Yeah, they got 6 more.
I'd assume so.
Yeah, man. All right.
You can get a cricket. Anybody can put a fucking thing on a shirt now. Trump's
I-
America.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Buy our merch, by the way, guys. We put things on shirts and hats if you like hats.
Get a
Man,
hat.
I mean, I love what you've got going on tonight. You're very politically fired up, but also crazy. You're like if RFK and BTK had a baby.
I don't know who BTK is.
He was a serial killer.
Damn. Yeah, well, you know, I got a little bit of that in me. But
You do.
Not, I haven't, man. You know,
seem-
I'm a patriot.
You seem like you would get a lady to sleep with you, and then she'd ask you to choke her, and you'd be like, "Well, this will be your last choking."
Yeah.
I do fear for that. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you're
could-
I mean, I have big arms. You have giant arms. I've never seen. How did your arms get so big, Taylor?
Well, when I was young, my father was really, you know, he was an angry person, and I used to have to go throw hay bales and like fight animals and things like that. And
what was it, like a coliseum he had set up for you or something?
just a regular upbringing. And
So your dad was angry, so you had to fight animals.
no, well, kind of. You know, dude, you ever been in a fist fight with a goose?
No.
Can't say
Yes,
I have,
actually,
Taylor.
I have.
I think I missed
They're
that.
cocksucking.
They're a
Fuck a
bitch,
goose,
man.
dude. Fucking flying snake, bitch ass,
they're
Canada
terrible.
bitch.
Damn.
You French bitch. I'll fucking murder you. You ever been hit in the fucking head with a shotgun stock? I hate geese, dude. I'll fuck.
Really?
That's why I got a goose on. I'll kill a goose.
You
and I'll-
do.
I feel you. I
You
feel
have a-
you. I feel
Hey, that's
Really?
Yeah, that's a stake in the sky, Daddy.
Yeah, I feel you on that one, my guy.
Thank
I
you.
feel you. Yeah.
What's up, Rashod? Yeah, see, in Trump's America, we have stuff in common.
Yeah, like Rashod hates dogs and you
We
hate
fucking
geese.
hate geese. Yeah, and together we could get these fucking streets clear of
Well,
these fucking animals.
I think we should have dogs that go around and get geese after we shoot them out of the sky.
Well,
and
yeah,
then we
that's-
shoot the dogs too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, don't shoot the dog then.
when they come
you know,
back
there's
to
bad
the-
dogs and good dogs.
There's
Yep.
good dogs and bad dogs.
Good dogs and bad dogs.
What's a bad dog?
Oh, one that doesn't listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be Walter.
Because I could teach a fucking dog sign language. A dog can speak sign
A
language.
dog can speak sign
Oh,
language.
fuck. You ever seen a German? Some of them only speak the language of the fear.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, no, there's all of them. Like the ones that are killers, they're like, they're yelling at them.
Yeah.
I swear to God. You ever seen a Belgian Malinois? You think that thing speaks English?
Well, I think you and I have different Pornhub categories.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
wow, easy.
Is Pornhub still down?
It's still down. Yeah.
Damn.
I checked the server.
Rest in peace, Pornhub.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Pornhub. Man, good
X
times.
videos is still open.
And I'll tell you what,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
really getting sick of the amateur porn. I want fucking professionals on the camera. I'm not trying to see.
I like amateur porn. That's to be honest with you.
Really, you do? What do you like about it?
I mean, I like because it's real. It's more real. It's real. It's real.
It is real. You can,
Yeah, I don't like professional porn because it's too professional.
It's too professional.
Yeah, it's too scripted and it's terrible acting. And I'm like, man, I'm like, yeah.
You watch it for the plot.
Not really.
He wants to know there's gonna be an abortion after the fucking cream pie.
It just ruined my horniness. It's like I'm not even fucking horny no more watching professional.
So the acting is so bad, you're soft.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, man, that's pretty fucked up. But yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like amateur porn because it's real and they just getting it on and no more no terrible acting. They just fucking each other. So I was like,
what would be examples of terrible acting in a porno?
Shit, I can't fucking remember. It's been so long. You know, people that overact like, oh my god, yeah, that.
So if a woman's making noise, you're like, all right, stop being dramatic, sweetheart.
That or like, hey, hi, I'm here, Sydney. You want me to? I'm here to fuck you in your ass, and I'm like. Okay. I'm like, that's over the top. You should just fuck her in the ass. I'm here to fuck you in the ass.
So you're saying,
are you horny? Yeah, that shit. So.
Well, you know, you can like skip the intro.
I tried to, but it's still terrible acting. I'm like, this is way too professional for my liking. I'm gonna go watch amateur porn because it's more realistic and it's more relatable.
It's more relatable, sure. Just people not knowing that they're being filmed having sex. That is
yes. I like that shit.
It's very voyeuristic. It's like, this lady doesn't realize that she just lost her job as a kindergarten teacher.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
What about you, Taylor?
All right.
Yeah. Sorry, Taylor. Yeah.
You're fine. Hey, that was really telling. I like that. I'm an amateur porn guy too. That's what's up.
Are you really?
Trump's America. We're fucking uniting black and white, yin yang, like a panda bear. Look the fuck out, cause this shit ain't endangered no more.
Well, yeah. What's black and white and red all over? Rashod and Taylor in 2 MAGA hats.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know. I won't go that far.
I've never had a MAGA hat.
That was too far, huh? We're talking about fucking women in the ass over here.
I mean, I won't go too far wearing a MAGA hat.
You would never wear a MAGA hat.
No,
I haven't worn one either.
Nah.
Well,
I haven't worn one either. I'm as black as he is. I haven't worn one either.
Yeah, I've said that many times that you and him are. You and Ben Webb are as black as he is. I said he him.
Gang, right? Gang.
Gang.
All right, we're getting off track.
You were talking about kid. Oh yeah, we used to be hard. Gay porn hard.
Gay porn hard.
Have you ever wandered into that category? Amateur,
brother, listen. You know, I've done drugs, Daddy. You know, like.
You're kidding.
You're gonna see the world. You know.
Damn right, dude.
Damn straight. I mean, that's pretty much truthfully I can give it to you. Well, what are you gonna do? Listen. I don't got a porn addiction. I think, it's all about moderation. You gotta, listen, if you don't try something, you're never gonna know. And if you don't know, then you're gonna be like the priest that's fucking the little boys, and you don't wanna be that guy. So what you gotta do is you gotta you do a little bit of coke. You try a little bit. How do you feel? I didn't die. All right, have a good night. You do it again. You smoke one reefer joint, then you do another reefer. You work your way up to the things. And so basically, I got kids.
Are you watching it with them?
No.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think I got the answer.
No,
to that.
now I'm a Christian. Now
you're a Christian.
I try to not jay my fucking bait. I try to shoot that shit into the fucking female body like God intended.
Only for procreation, like the good Lord.
Not even that. Just make her eat it. It's protein, like fucking 2 eggs.
Well,
the economy's terrible. We're working. We got to get that protein.
Terrible. The hoes got to eat. Hoes got to eat. Rashod.
Yeah, hoes got to eat.
Hoes got to eat.
These hoes got to eat.
Yeah. That being said, catch the political Quik Draw episode coming up. Is that already out?
On YouTube.
Election day.
Now.
It came out election day.
It went out election day.
It did.
Yeah. That's a hot episode. If you guys want to see
check it out on YouTube.
It's all apolitical, but it's about an election. It's about just great comedians making people laugh.
Yeah,
God
on YouTube,
bless.
check it out.
All right, Taylor.
Can we sing happy birthday?
Who are we singing happy birthday
Well,
to?
my beautiful angel turned 30 today, so we got to sing her happy birthday.
Oh, let's bring her on stage.
I'll start
huh?
No, you want on the stage?
Yeah, bring her on stage.
Yes, on stage. We're going to sing you happy birthday. Everybody sing better than Summer and in tune.
Yeah. Summer, you want to lead it? Summer, you want to sing happy birthday?
Can we get a little sax for happy birthday?
They're going to sing you all happy birthday.
You don't know happy birthday?
Sax for happy birthday?
All right.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Brianna. Yeah.
Woo! Happy birthday to you.
Hey, let's hear it for the birthday girl Brianna and for Taylor.
Thank you guys. You guys did great.
Yeah.
Is that then? We're out of here?
Yeah, you're out of here.
All right. Stay black.
Yeah,
Damn
stay
right.
black.
Stay black. That's
Yeah.
right. Fuck yeah. My favorite thing was that we all did this and nobody said what her name was. So it's like, happy birthday, dear.
White lady.
White lady. Yeah, man. One more time for Taylor Zaki. That was a fun little segment right there.
Taylor.
This guy's
Salute.
wild. He's a wild card. All right. On deck, we have Taryn. Oh, no, we have Pax. But coming to stage right now, Taryn Perez.
All right. The other night, I came into the bar after smoking. I'm not going to tell you what. Leave that up for your imagination. But my friend said, "Ooh, you smell like the casino." And I had an instant panic attack. And I said, well, what does that mean? What does that smell like? Is it good or is it bad? He's like, you smell like cigarettes and hope. I said, fuck, that... Yeah, I was like, I dodged a bullet. I thought he was going to tell me I smelled like, cigarettes, crippling debt, and addiction. What I actually smell like. Yeah. But then the guy that I was smoking with, he came in. I want to describe this man real quick. He's a singer-musician. He is tatted up, like with a neck tattoo, all right, kind of thing. And then he was wearing some Sherpa mauve pink rockstar diva coat, like pea coat. Like, it has to be a lady's jacket. I know it has to be because I fucking want it, all right? But it was him that smelled like the casino. And I got pissed. And I don't know which one I was more pissed at. It was the fact that he got my compliment, like he got told he smelled good when he actually probably smelled more like, cigarettes, crippling debt, and addiction than me. Or the fact the motherfucker still would not give me his coat at the end of the night when I told him I had shoes that match. I have like 8 outfits I could have that go with. I was like, please, let me have that jacket. All right, that's all I got.
Taryn Perez. What's up, Taryn?
Not much. What's going on?
Oh, not much. Just hanging out, doing the Lord's work. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Well, you said you were smoking weed with a senior musician in a lady's jacket. Was that Randall Turner by any chance?
No, his name is Chris Glover.
Chris Glover, huh?
Chris Glover.
Listen, this man, I will never fuck this.
Wow.
I've never fucked him, and I will say, even though I'm kind of on a date right now, I would love to fuck that man because he's a toxic man. He looks like he has a felony and a fucking neck tattoo, and makes me want to make him my fella, but he would ruin my life.
The guy that you met?
Yeah, he is. I've heard. It's fine. Trust me. I stayed away. I've had chances, and I still say no. So he is good though at singing and stuff though. I won't
So
talk
this
to
is a local artist?
Yeah, he's at Down Under all the time.
Oh, he's at Down Under.
Usually on shrooms.
Oh, sounds like a real winner.
Yeah.
What does he play?
I don't know. Let's not talk about it anymore. I don't know. No, he just like he sounds like any. I don't know, like more like rock, like Matchbox 20 kind of style. That's the other problem.
What does he play?
I don't know.
Instrument?
Oh, guitar. Okay,
God.
I thought you said what kind of music. Okay, yeah, no, sorry,
No, I
guitar.
don't give a shit about that. I just want to know.
Yeah, guitar.
I just want to make sure you weren't hanging out with a homeless schizophrenic that like finessed you into being like, hey, I'm Jelly Roll, right?
Why would you think I would go for somebody that looks like Jelly Roll?
I've seen your type. You know, you kind of go for whatever comes along, really. Which I do too. It's fine.
Damn, Addy.
I mean,
I knew this was going to happen to me. And I chose to have a first date here tonight. So, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, let's hear it for Eric Bana's stunt double, everybody. He's a handsome guy. He looks great. I loved you in Troy, sir. You were fantastic. Well, I mean, and this guy is a first-time date?
Yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun.
God
Well,
damn
he
it.
knows that you swallow, so I think
I know.
start.
Yeah.
Do
that's
you,
great.
or I feel like you would run material during a blowjob. You'd be like,
You're thinking I have like enough saliva during a blowjob to talk that much. I usually have cotton mouth.
you
Like
have cotton mouth
yeah.
from smoking with senior musicians.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yes.
Hell
From
yeah.
smoking with senior. Yeah.
Hey, Terry,
Also, yes.
My bad. My bad. Sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
Terry, can I smoke weed with you?
Motherfucker, I will punch you on stage right now.
Wow.
And it will be a white woman hate crime. No, just kidding.
Wow, man. I'll tell you
Rashod tries to smoke and acts like he's gonna grab the joint, and I just like smack his hand like a mom. Yeah. So.
You know how moms hit their kids when they try to do their drugs?
Yeah. Well, your mom didn't do that to you. Is it just my mom? Okay.
No, my mom has never smoked weed.
Yeah,
oh, that's sad.
She slapped my hand, was like, Rashod, you don't need to smoke. And just grabbed the weed and smoked it herself. I was like, it was just a joke. It was a joke, Mom.
Yeah, but one day someone's going to make you smoke it. All right?
A lot of people try to. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, we don't need...
Rashad's great because he'll come into the smoker circle and just awkwardly go like this every time somebody...
Yeah.
It's like, you came over here.
Yeah.
And then every time Taryn look, I'm like, hey, can I get... And she's like, I will kick you in the nuts. I'm like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We got to stop. I got to stop threatening Rashod, actually.
No, well,
Why?
Because I'm a white woman. Like, you know, like...
Yeah, you're gonna...
and my name is Taryn. It rhymes with Karen. I can't keep doing this, okay?
That's good. You should write that one down. I like that. That'll be the new...
My older sister told me she felt sorry for me because my name was so close to Karen, and she knows how many people probably think I'm a bitch because of that.
Well, that's not why I think you're a bitch.
I know, right? There's so many better reasons why I'm a bitch.
Yeah, I have a year and a half of material as to why I...
Yeah. You've talked to me outside the stage. That's why you know I'm a bitch.
But I appreciate you doing that because you're looking out for me, so I appreciate
No, I'm looking out for myself, man.
Oh, well.
Yeah, she wants more weed.
Why would it doesn't look good for me.
Well, I did like how you said there's worse things that could be in your stomach, like a baby.
Ooh.
Do you know where babies come from, Taryn?
I know. I was gonna say inside me, and I always do. I did the same thing with the vagina joke that last time about the whole thing, and like you guys like, do you know how many holes you have? I'm like, yeah. So I meant to say.
Were we counting holes last week?
No. It's just there's one time where I accidentally said fill the hole in my vagina or something like that.
Okay.
That one time.
I think you and Rashod should just do a dueling mic show.
Did you have Hooked on Phonics growing up?
Hooked on Pohonics. It was Hooked on Pohonics.
Hooked on Phoenix? Did you have some Hooked on Phoenix?
Yes, Phoenix. But not
Hooked on Phoenix. Yeah, that deserves
Sonic.
more actually. Honestly, yeah. Hooked on Phoenix. Yeah. Man, there are a lot of drug addicts in Phoenix. Shouts out to Arizona, my home state.
Shout out to Arizona.
Yeah, I plan.
Born and raised in Arizona, Prescott Valley, the Mile High City.
That is actually where I plan things for work. That's one of
where
my
you
areas.
plan things for work?
I have the West Coast for my job.
Oh, so you do Prescott Valley, Arizona?
Nothing really comes out of there.
Nope.
It's coming out of
Just
Phoenix.
me.
Yeah, just you. All right. After
Trump
you
was
came
there
out of there, they were like, no more.
Yeah, they said, we've had enough of this guy. I had all my teeth when I was in Prescott Valley, Arizona. Not anymore. I'm missing several. And I have more that need to be gone because I bit into an Arby's sandwich, and turns out there are bones in Arby's sandwiches when you have a terrible Arby's in your neighborhood. Shattered my tooth right through the middle, and that was 6 years ago. Still haven't had it pulled.
And there goes our chance to get an Arby's sponsorship.
I know,
you just
right?
fuck that up.
Damn it. Well, I guess Chick-fil-A's up next. We're going to get them on board.
Oh, Jesus. You're going to really have people hating you then.
They won't sponsor us. We only work on Sundays.
Oh, yeah. True that.
They're going to be like, you guys are really into gay porn on Quik Draw, so you're not going to get sponsored.
I know. No one's asked me about my gay porn reference yet. I'm a little upset.
You made a gay porn reference?
No one's asked me what my preference is for gay porn.
Well, I've got to know.
Yeah.
Well, it's just two women. I don't need a man in there.
Hey,
Okay, so you prefer to watch the ladies get at it.
Yeah.
Me too.
Why?
Because I'm bisexual.
So...
And I know what a dick... Like, okay, I don't fuck enough women. So I don't really need to watch...
How many women have you had sex with?
God, do I really have to count right now?
Can you count right now?
No. No, actually, I am good with numbers. I'm just not good with words. You're putting me on the spot.
Use
One,
your
two.
fingers.
I know. Hold on. I'm
Carry
trying
the
to think of
seven.
hookups. Sometimes I'm a little drunk, and I have to remember them, okay?
Well, I've met you. Yeah.
I know. At least like 5, probably a
You've
handful.
had sex with 5 women.
At one time?
No, not at one. No. That's what every bisexual woman lies. Like, we get in a group and we're like, yeah, we're going to go home and fuck each other. And we never do. And we end up living with men.
Yeah.
That's the bisexual
I feel
way.
like if 5 bisexual women get together, y'all just start crying.
Well, A little bit. There's a lot of boob grabbing for sure, though.
Is there a lot of boob grabbing?
Yeah, boob grabbing and ass grabbing and just ass. I mean, that's
so
pretty much.
are you doing a lot of the grabbing per se, or?
Well, I don't have a whole lot of this, so I'm grabbing titties, but my ass gets slapped.
It gets slapped.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, how hard has your ass been slapped by a fellow bisexual woman?
Okay. Mo, one of the bartenders, she's very good at it.
She does. She's got a good
she knows how to
center.
cup, so it doesn't hurt too much. But she's probably slapped my ass the hardest, I think.
Okay. Well, I think we have a new segment coming up. Let's
No,
get Mo in here.
no, she's not here right now.
Okay,
Also,
all
okay,
right.
like again,
We're about
no.
to film some amateur porn in here. It was gonna
No
be sick.
shit. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Fantastic.
Quik
So, I mean, have you
Draw.
ever been lifted off the ground by an ass slap?
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe if I kind of thing jumped up, but like not up. Like no one's like fucking lift me up
They're
from
not
the.
lifting you up.
Yeah,
okay.
no one's like slapped my ass and then lifted me up or
Well,
anything.
It's still early. I think we could figure something out in here. This
I'm
guy
good.
looks pretty strong. I think that-
Well, yeah, but no, I don't like to be lifted up.
You don't like to be lifted up. Are you afraid of ceiling fans?
Yeah, I am.
Are you? Have you ever hit your head on a ceiling fan?
Yeah.
Doing what?
So when I first moved into my apartment, it's not that bad. Okay, when I first moved into my apartment, the only mirror, I hadn't gotten a full-length mirror yet, so I just had the mirror over like my dresser or whatever. Well, I would have to try to see my whole outfit, so I'd go to stand on my bed, and my ceiling fan was right there. So I just whacked my head every time I was trying to look at my outfit. I did it every fucking time.
So you're standing on the bed to get a full.
I had to see if the
body view.
shoe looks okay with the thing because I didn't have a full-length mirror. Okay, it was right after my divorce.
So it was a mirror like sitting above a vanity? Or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, it was one of those things.
okay.
So I was like trying to just make sure these looked okay, and I'm like stand on my bed and every time just smack my head on the fucking.
You're like the shoes look great, but now I have a black eye. So.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time I've had a black eye.
That's right. You
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
This one gets down. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I remember.
I think your ass got slapped so hard it just transferred into your face.
No, I just fell on my face.
Fell on your face, yeah. Well, you know what? That's. I think this guy's learned a lot about you on this first date.
Yeah, it's great.
I think,
That's why I just this is. Listen, if he makes it through this and asks me out for a second date, then fuck, I don't know.
I think you're looking pretty good.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It's okay.
If he doesn't make a move on you, we're gonna call him a colonizer.
Right.
We're gonna say, hey, this white
Don't
devil.
threaten him. You are the worst to my date. Stop it.
I'm not. I was great to the last guy. He was a realtor. I got his number. I said, hey, I'm trying to buy a house.
Yeah, he talks to him the whole date.
Yeah, great guy. Honestly, this guy better looking too. I mean,
That one's a lawyer, so it's better.
Well, I'm gonna need
Nice.
you too, buddy.
Nice
All
one.
right.
Yeah, you might want to
I'll
actually
tell
get
you
that.
what,
Scotty's probably needs your assistance.
No, I don't think he does pro bono. I'm sorry,
You might
Scotty.
need him.
Have you ever defended anybody from a litany of crimes?
Both real and perceived.
Well, no, this is great. I'll let you get back
Okay.
to your date. What's
No.
coming up in your life that you
Oh
want these folks
Jesus!
to know about?
Well, hopefully I get another trauma dump. This last one was actually pretty badass. Thanks for everybody who came
It
out.
was. Good
Cole
show.
was on that shit. It was a lot of fun. It was
lineup.
definitely needed. Dylan loved it. So hopefully get one next month as well. I am actually on Don Seeger's show this Thursday. I'm getting out of work for it even.
Congrats.
At Ditmar. Yeah. Thank you. I had to ask him how to pronounce that. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna be there. That one's at 7:00 on Thursday, and then I'm gonna sneak away from work without them knowing on Saturday, and host Top Comic at the back line.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'll talk to you guys later about it. And then this month, I do host Into the Fire now at Blackstone, but this December one is postponed for right now because they have an event going on that first Friday. But yeah, that is usually the first Friday of every month. Real quick though, I do want to just thank Randall real quick for the other day at Trauma Dump coming up and playing. That was so awesome. Thanks for hitting me up. Guys, this man hit me up an hour before my show. He goes, can I come and play the sax? I really want to come to your show. And I said, fuck yeah. And he played us on, and it was a fun ass time. You killed it, and I loved it. Yeah, so.
Right, let's hear it for Taryn Perez.
Yeah, Taryn Perez.
Yeah, Randall's been stepping out on me lately. He's been going on all these different comics gigs.
Yeah, he cheating on you, bro.
He was, man. He was. No, in fairness, Friday night he did hit me up. He's like, hey, I'm coming to your show. And I was like, it's not my show. He's like, that's fine. I'll play sax anyway. I was like, all right, well, talk to Taryn. And yeah, he did. It was fantastic.
Yeah, Randall was like, I
good
need a
stuff.
job. Like, I need a job.
Yeah, no shit, man.
Hey, Thursday night.
You better not be cheating on me.
Hey, Thursday night you can leave the sacks at home. We don't need it at the casino. That's fully booked. So, but Thursday night, if you like the smell of casinos, Whiskey Roadhouse at the Horseshoe Casino.
Yeah, November 14th, 8:30 p.m. That's going to be a hell of a lineup. Clem's running his first show, right?
Yeah, and that room seats 300 people. So if all 300 of you could show up, that'd be amazing.
I got it.
Oh,
We'll
shit.
bring all our split personalities down there, too.
Yeah. Please come out, please.
Well, yeah, so are you able to smoke in there?
I don't know, actually. Probably.
Guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
We're
We'll just say you can, and then if you can't, security will take care of it that night.
Yeah, I'll just wear Rashad's shirt and fucking hide if they come in looking for me.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, we do have a good lineup for that show, though. Rashod, Riley Cook, Ben Webb, and Bill Queen. So.
Yeah,
good
it's
show.
going to be a hell of a lineup.
Great
also,
lineup.
November 30th, we're having a Lincoln takeover. All Lincoln comics are going to be on this stage.
Yes, Lincoln.
It's going to be fantastic. Very funny guys there. That's going to be at 8 p.m. That being said, on deck we have Tyler Walsh coming to the stage right now for his second set. PAX.
Quik Draw.
Thank you, Randall. I am Pax, and the mic is not working. Oh, and I am an alcoholic. And I actually have come to the decision that it might be best for all parties involved that I just stay that way. Look, I don't know why they even call it recovery. Like, it's like they never had to fucking be around people or something, like sober. That shit is fucking exhausting. Some crazy shit happens when you quit drinking. Like, I lost 5 pounds, and now my underwear doesn't fit. You don't buy tidy whities because you want freedom. You buy them because you get boners in weird situations, and you don't want anyone to know. Look, I'll be the first to admit that alcohol has caused me some problems. But it hasn't caused me anywhere near as many problems as feeling my feelings. And that's what fucking happens when you quit drinking. It's terrible. That shit is gay. And I am not tough enough to be gay without alcohol. Look, even my wife thinks things were better when I was drinking. Like, I spent 15 years pulling 12-hour days installing subway tiles for Karens. You can't do that shit sober. Plus, like, I was budgeting for bail, and, like, I didn't always need it. So I had that extra money. On top of all that, like, I've been trying to develop some discipline, and I actually don't...
PAX, everybody. How close were
Did
you
you
to the
just
end
say fuck you, man, to an automated timer that set 2 minutes and 5 seconds ago, and you went 5 fucking seconds over and you fucking say fuck you? Good call.
I do.
Fucking Skynet out here, man. Really going crazy, huh? So
He's defending it, man.
How long was that joke?
It was only a couple of... It was like at the punchline.
Are you ready to gamble everything?
I'll gamble it. It's not that great of a joke.
All right. Well, in honor of Clem's casino gig, he's gonna gamble on this joke. Let's hear it.
All right, so...
Damn you, Clem
All right,
Jameson.
that one was me. If you're gonna blame me for it, I'm gonna fucking do it. Now, go ahead.
Clem Jameson.
Fuck you, man. First. On top of all that, I've been trying to develop some discipline, so it's actually probably the worst time for me to quit something that I put so much time and effort into. Nah, it wasn't that good.
That was more of a mercy killing, if anything.
I said it wasn't that good.
Clem took that joke out and shot it in the field next to the geese.
I said it wasn't that good. I wrote that. I wrote half of this fucking set like when I got here.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
That's
I could
all
tell.
right.
My favorite part was when you were looking at the note cards and you were like, "I'm going through some difficult shit." Next card.
So the whole thing. When I was looking on the note cards.
Yeah. So how many jokes do you have written on one note card?
It's hard to put a finger on, Addy.
Okay. Well, maybe we could.
Different amount of jokes per.
Different amount of jokes per card.
Usually maybe 3 or 4.
Okay, as many as you could fit on there.
Yeah, I space them in weird ways, and then I like put quotes around the punchlines.
You put quotes around the punchlines.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's weird.
It is weird.
It is, but that's what I do.
Yeah,
Well, it's
that's
your
what he
method,
does.
and at least you know your method. Sometimes I ask people, "What's your writing like?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm just naturally funny." And I'm like, "No, you're not.
Yeah.
Nobody is.
Nobody's naturally funny. And if
Not-
they are, they're
God bless him.
God bless them. God bless them. No,
Nope,
diddy.
I disagree. Not God bless them.
No. Well, yeah, you famously don't believe in God. It would be,
I'm agnostic. I don't fucking know, man.
So-
Nobody fucking knows.
it'd be
People
like Jeff
pretend to
Bezos,
know.
bless him, or something.
Yeah.
Worshipping Jeff Bezos. I think he is the new poster child for agnostics.
Not since Trump won. Now it's Elon Musk.
Oh, Elon Musk. Well, yeah. He's trying to connect us to the stars, it would seem. He is kind of like a crazy rocket scientist.
I think
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it used to be Jeff Bezos was going to be the god, and then Trump won.
Mm-hmm.
Now I think it's Elon.
Well, I'm glad that we didn't go political with this show.
Yeah.
Like, I was asked not to do anything political, and I said, I got you. I will not do anything political.
But
Shit,
it's
you
on
didn't
YouTube.
tell me.
though.
It's fine.
It's on YouTube. The episode.
It is on YouTube.
Episode 40. I don't know.
Wait, which one?
The political.
Oh, political Quik Draw, of
Yeah.
course. Yes. That was
Episode 40. Okay. Yeah.
I think it's like 43 or something like that.
Close enough. Check it out on YouTube.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's so funny. Rashod is in prime form up there, running for office. It's like unlike anything you've ever seen. Man, I liked how you were talking about people. There are people who are not religious but spiritual.
Yeah, they make me laugh. It's funny.
Yeah, it's always like white ladies with dreads or something. You know, it's always like, oh, okay.
Damn.
She's got
Whoops.
Some, oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm just trying to get some conflict going in here. All right, I'm moving the conflict around the room. So now me and this lady are into it. You know?
I feel bad for her, man.
No, she looks great. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I mean, yeah.
I didn't say like ugly people. I just said, white ladies with dreads. You know. How long did those take to grow?
They are usually the one. She was the only one who knew what a fucking light body was.
Yeah, she moved closer to you after you said that. She said, I got to get around this guy's chakras.
God damn, it took a long time for people to get that fucking joke about the necrophiliacs calling a spinner a light body.
I still don't get it, but I'm glad they did finally.
You really don't?
A spinner is what, a small girl that you can spin
Yeah,
around on your
spin,
penis?
and they're light, and then it's just a body. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't open up with it, but you might be able to sprinkle it somewhere into the middle, after you get some good hard punches.
So you say it got a big pop after everybody fucking got it.
Did it? Well,
Is
good
there
for
anyone
me.
here who still hasn't got it other than me? Even
It
with an
did.
explanation? Yeah, Joe Hopkins, perfect.
It
Okay.
could have been just because I wasn't funny and people were laughing at me.
Well, sure. We have the best crowd in Omaha to where these guys are literally primed and ready to laugh and give everything they have at a second's notice.
Yeah, that is true.
Goddamn,
They're
a room
lovely.
of killers right here.
Everyone's lovely.
A group of people who will just go down with the ship, and sometimes that ship is PAX.
Yeah, more often than not.
Well, speaking of going down, have you ever gone down on a lady before?
Yeah, I have.
Have you? How
Yeah.
often?
Whenever my wife demands it.
Oh, she demands it. Okay. So she comes in with a scepter and is like, bow.
I just, that's not my first move. So it's like,
He was like, all right.
if she wants it, she's going to have to ask for it.
If she's going to have to ask for it. Okay.
Yeah.
How does she ask for it?
She tries to be really subtle. She's like, put a little pressure on my head to move down. Like if I'm kissing her, she's like,
All right, let's slow it down a little bit. So you say she starts by going,
well, sort of like,
Goddamn right.
Come on now.
It's
I know I'm killing up here. I know what I'm doing. All right.
Yeah. It's a very awkward
she's
situation.
Rubbing your head, or she's rubbing her own head.
Well, she doesn't rub it. She sort of just like, I'll start kissing her, like, I
you
want to
laying
fuck.
down for this?
And then she'll just like, sort of like, reach
So
for the. At
she's
the top
doing the
of my
whole
head. she's trying to, but she's doing it like real softly, like.
So you're laying in the bed.
Pretend like she's
So you're laying in bed. You're on top.
Yeah.
Missionary style, even though you're not religious.
Yeah.
So you're on top, and then you're kissing, and then she starts going like this, and just
No,
sort of.
she doesn't ever fucking do that.
No, she doesn't. Well, I just like feeling my
that's what
sideburns.
you made
They're
up.
very soft.
That's what you made up.
I am made
No,
of
she
fat.
just fucking you made it up.
I'm a light body. I'm used to. I go down because I'm so. I don't know what the joke is, but no, I'm trying to figure out how you eat your wife's pussy. We're trying to get to the bottom of this, or if you do, because from what I'm hearing right now, it sounds like maybe a bad dream or something.
It's not a bad dream. She just sort of like.
Clem is getting his revenge tonight. This man is on fire. Clem's got this guy so wrapped up, he's wrapped the cord around the mic stand. That's how wrapped up he is right now.
Exactly.
This guy's out here. What do you think about ladies with hoop earrings?
With hoop earrings?
With hoop earrings. Does your wife ever wear hoop earrings?
No, she doesn't.
No?
She doesn't. She's kind of like not a hoochie.
She's not so you think ladies with hoop earrings are hoochies?
Well, I mean, not all, but
At least so.
Really? So what sort of hoochie behavior might you expect to see from a lady with hoop earrings? Because I love them personally. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
They're coming back in a big way. Oh my goodness.
I know you're a single guy. Of course, you like the hoop earrings.
Oh, I'm
like,
married.
It's just fucking. No, you're
I've been
not.
married since 2015.
Fucking liar.
Coming up on 10 years. Yeah, someone who doesn't know is like, yes. Oh man. So okay. So you're saying once you became a married man, the hoop earring lifestyle kind of went to the wayside.
I never saw her in hoop earrings.
You never saw her in hoop earrings?
Nope.
And it was never something you were into?
No. Actually, Sarah was a fucking metalhead.
Oh.
So she wore big T-shirts and fucking stocking caps and.
Kind of a skater style, huh?
Yeah.
Did she wear big black boots?
Yes, she did.
Did she have long brown hair?
She, in fact, does.
Oh, nice. I think I've heard a song about her.
Yeah.
Big black boots, long brown. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
It's a good song.
I've never heard of it. But
Yeah. Well, all right. Let's hear it for PAX, everybody.
Thank you. Sorry, it wasn't better.
All right. We are down to our final comedian of the night, guys. We have had an amazing show. We're about to end this with an amazing comedian. I want all your love, all your energy, all your attention for Tyler Walsh.
All of my friends with large cocks have sleep apnea. The three that I have with large cocks have sleep apnea. Like, what's the point? Like, my buddy brags about it all the time, but I've never heard his wife brag to me about it. But she has said they're going to get divorced if he doesn't start wearing a CPAP. Like, I've just got a dick. But when we go to sleep, I'm not going to make a peep. That feels cool. I don't know. I might scrap that one. My buddy does have just a huge cock. And, like, I've seen it so many times. I really have. He was a cowboy guy, so he was always just showing it around at rodeos and stuff. I thought there was going to be more. I thought that bit was going to make me really want to get into it, and I didn't. No, I don't want to talk about his dick right now. We've been talking about sex a lot. I don't know if we need to talk about sex so much. You don't want to do sex talk, do you, Rashod?
I talked enough about him, so.
What are we doing? Are we doing a poll
No,
here? Yeah, keep
I
the
just
sex
turned to
going.
it for a second. I was like, maybe I'll turn to Rashod and he'll say something witty, and then I'll think of something witty, and neither of us said anything witty.
That's a dangerous game
Now
to
we're
gamble on
just
right there.
waiting. Now we got 30 more seconds, and I'm just up here. But I was like, really, if I talk about Clayton Bill's penis right now, that's going to get me 2 minutes of the set, and it didn't. That's my big dick, buddy. I'm ready to get
All
out
right,
of this.
let's hear for Tyler Walsh, everybody. Oh, Big Dick Bill. Hell yeah.
You gassed me up, and then I came up here, and I was like, yeah, I don't have shit.
Like this guy right here,
I've had
cleanest
big-
comic I've ever seen.
I'm diving into dick stuff.
That was some filthy smut right there. I'll
Yeah,
tell you
I
what.
know.
I think Taylor was very excited about hearing all that big dick nonsense.
Yeah, the big dick that everybody's on.
So, I mean, honestly, I think, I've got a million questions about all of this. I love the premise of all of my friends with big dicks have sleep apnea. What do you mean? Like, what is causing it?
No, they just have big dicks, and they happen to have sleep apnea.
Are they?
And they're all... No, the whole point is just they're bragging about their big dicks, but I'm like, what? That sucks. You have sleep apnea. I wouldn't want to be married to you.
Oh,
I
so
mean,
it's sort of like a comparison thing. Like
No, yeah, they have big dicks. I have a dick.
That's-
Little dick. But no sleep apnea.
I bet you got a big old dick too, Tyler. Who
I'm just
thinks Tyler
saying.
should show his dick?
I'm just saying. I never threw out the whole premise in my brain is that never in a day do I go. Never am I just going, man, I wish I had a bigger dick. But several times after staying with my buddies, I've been like, thank fucking God I don't have sleep apnea.
So you've been.
I can see why just talking to you about this more that this joke will never work.
I think there's something there.
Like I've gotten into more where like, oh yeah, people aren't.
I think
don't
your
get
setup
it.
is more of the punchline.
Yeah.
Yeah,
backwards.
probably.
I mean, because
I still don't know what punchlines are. I just
Yeah.
I just
It's been in
try
the
to
game a
talk
while,
till
I think.
people laugh, and then I'm like, oh, that must be what those are.
Yeah,
You're
neither
very
of
good at it.
us are. Neither of
Oh, if it was a trash joke, I wouldn't be really digging into here and
No,
risking
I know.
my reputation
I'm just fucking
too.
around.
Well, 'cause
I'm
what
talking
I
about
think-
being a bad joke writer.
What I'm thinking about is their dicks are so big that when they lay down, it like falls into their face, and then they can't breathe. Or the weight is on their stomach, which can cause sleep apnea, being overweight.
No, they're just
Are they normal sized guys?
they're just former skinny guys with big dicks that are not skinny now.
Guys. So
Yeah,
have some of them relapsed into a heavier weight class.
yeah.
So
Oh yeah,
So some of them are more heavy.
yes.
Really? And you know,
Some are just like I got a 180-pound sleep apnea friend.
okay. Wow.
I think
100
skinny guys get sleep apnea too, right?
I thought it was just
All
heavy
my
guys.
friends are husky boys, so I don't really know. I don't have skinny friends.
Well, it sounds like you and your friends kind of did the opposite, to where you lost weight and then they gained it and got sleep apnea.
Yeah, but their gain still isn't my lost weight. I still weigh 270 pounds.
You're 270?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you look great, dude. What are you
No,
down from?
But I've been 350. That's my heaviest.
Yeah.
360.
Well, you look great, dude.
But I'm saying weight's all on a scale.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in a world where it's just up and down.
You got fluctuating.
I'm gonna be
a little bit.
330 in January.
Just you go right back to the way I found you.
No, seriously, I put on I bet you the past 5 I've swung 75 pounds, 100 pounds probably 4 or 5 times. I've lost 100 pounds in a stint 3 times.
Wow.
That's not healthy. That's
Well, what's
mental
your
illness
process? Oh,
and
it's
things
mental
like
illness.
that. Oh yeah, that's just being obsessed about stuff.
So
Like for a while, I'm like, maybe don't be addicted to drugs and just be addicted to like eating 2,500 calories a day and working out a bunch.
So you sort of have an addict mind to where you're always addicted to something.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about my Keno numbers right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do like playing Keno.
Oh yeah, I'm very upset because I got I'm real back into rollerblading, and I want to grind. I want to learn how to grind.
Okay.
So I bought aggressive rollerblades, but I ordered them from the only crooked rollerblade place on the internet.
eBay.
Yeah, and I can't return them. And I accidentally returned them to the warehouse and not the shop. So I've been arguing with the dude. I'm 35. in this size. I've been arguing with a dude about rollerblades for 3 days.
Well, yeah, they're getting.
I'm out $300. This man fucked me on skates.
$300
Damn,
for a pair of roller
$300.
skates
Yeah.
that didn't. So
I'm
why-
not even in possession of them now. I just sent them to the warehouse.
Well, why are you returning them?
Because they don't fit. They
don't fit?
They were way too tight.
Ah, yeah. It's hard to shred the gnar in a pair
There's
of
not
skates that don't
much
fit.
choice for skates after a size 12.
Yeah.
And I'm a size 13 or 14, so it's just impossible.
Mm-hmm.
So I laid the guilt trip on this. I was like, man, I'm a big fella that just wants to learn how to grind for the I was like, I just want help a big fella get his first pair of rollerblades. And the guy just, terrible customer service. I got on Facebook. Nobody's ever successfully returned an item to this company ever.
Oh, really?
Wow.
So
Oh
they have a
yeah,
history of
it's all. Oh yeah, it's a whole fuck job.
Was any of it in Japanese by any chance?
No, it's a dude in Florida.
Nah, classic. Trump.
I don't know. I mean, I think that's a fair shake. A guy selling rollerblades in a tourist town in Florida.
Well, honestly, man, I mean, I think once you get the right blades, we'll throw some coping on the side of this, and we'll have our own grind box, dude.
Oh yeah.
We'll get out here and tear it up.
The
dude.
only reason, like last winter, I tried to dunk it.
You
I
tried
spent the
dunking?
whole winter filming myself trying to dunk a basketball.
Oh, I thought you meant Dunkin' Donuts.
No, just dunking a basketball.
Try to learn to dunk.
And I didn't get there. It's kind of an Iverson can dunk it more than I can. Like it's kind of I get the rim, I pull it down, but like I still can't stuff the ball. And then so this winter, grinding is the new project because it's a cross training project. Because these fucking thighs, when I blade, I can feel them pulsing. Like all the way through. I'm gonna be able to dunk it just from rollerblading.
Oh, I saw you out
That's
there.
my theories.
This summer, you were out there in rollerblades and shorts, and I mean, those legs, you were stopping traffic.
Oh yeah, you have some fat fucking calves
Oh,
yourself.
you stop that. You
I thought
stop
let's
that.
do a calf off.
Should we do a calf off?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do a calf off.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Come on, Addy.
Okay, let's go, Addy. Let's go. Oh, okay.
Damn.
Oh,
Those
okay.
aren't calves, man. Those are steers.
No, those are really though. If you see his whole whatever he was wearing the other day in that picture, you had shorts on.
Yeah.
When he's in shorts, those fuckers are too. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
There's a base there, a strong foundation.
Yeah, well, sure. I used to run cross, and now I'm just going to sit like this for the rest of the night, looking like some sort of a Confederate soldier.
I got bored today with a pocket knife and accidentally scraped off a bunch of hair on my leg.
Tyler.
That's very Tyler
That's-
Wash of you.
I was, yeah, I don't use a fingernail clippers for my nails. I just use a pocket knife.
How does, so what, you just carve it from side to side?
Oh
or-
yeah, I do my toes that way too. I just,
Have you had any medical injuries because of this?
no, I mean, you'll get some mishaps here and there.
Okay, yeah.
But I mean, I've sliced myself.
Sure, well, I mean, that's how we feel alive.
Yep.
I do goofy shit. I don't use a real razor. Like, I use a safety razor where I have the cup with the boar bristle and I do that. And I have just one single razor blade.
Yeah.
Like, I shave with what people cut carpet out with. Just like one single razor blade.
Well, you have the sensibilities of a comic. You're somebody who can
Yeah.
make things work with things that maybe shouldn't work.
Actually, it's
yep.
supposed to be very dapper to
Yeah?
do that.
Yeah, that's very dapper.
Well, yeah, it's like a Council Bluffs straight razor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using a carpet blade to shave your face. I mean, you do get a good 5 o'clock shadow every time I see you. So
This happened. I hate having facial hair though.
Do you?
I feel evil when I see myself with facial hair.
I feel you on that one.
Like I just like a bare face. It just makes me feel innocent.
Yeah.
man, you
I
got
agree.
some wild stuff in your head, Tyler. Every
Yeah.
time you tell
I
me
agree.
about it.
Like, but when I look at it this is at the point where I'm ready to cut it. But like, I'll just start looking in the mirror and be like, God, I just look fucking greasy. I just don't like it. I don't do facial hair well. I had a handlebar mustache for a little bit.
Yeah.
That was a phase.
That could be sick. A good handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
I like it. I have to do a beard and then shave out the mustache, or else I just end up looking like I belong on Epstein's island. It's a whole disaster.
Damn.
I had a
nothing
thought,
else?
and then I came back, and then I had a spectrum moment, and then I just stared at you.
Well, that's okay, Tyler. You know, it's a Sunday night. We've done it again. Is there anything you want to let these folks know before I get you out of here this evening?
No.
Okay, fantastic. Let's
Tyler
hear it for
Walsh.
Tyler
Thanks.
What were you gonna say, Rashod?
What's up?
Oh, you said.
I said Tyler Wash. Give it up for Tyler Wash. Yep.
And give it up for my fantastic co-host, Rashod Vaughn.
Thank you.
It was
Thank
a
you.
lot of fun. What a special evening. You guys were absolutely amazing. How about it for my co-host, the executioner, Clem Jameson?
Yes.
He is my guest host. I said co-host. Shame on me.
Yeah,
Guest host.
I'm guest host. I don't want to be a host.
No, yeah. Well, yep. Well, you're still a regular, so that's important.
Okay, yeah, that's important. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still the regular. And of course, the sax symbol himself, Randall Turner.
Yeah, Rando.
Of course, catch Clem's show November 14th. Catch the Lincoln Takeover here November 30th. We got a lot of shows coming up in this room. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Thank you for starting your week right with us. Have a good night, everybody.